Have you ever felt that heart-stopping moment when a ball flies past your cochlear implant processor? And last month, during a pickleball tournament, that's the fast-growing paddle sport that combines elements of tennis, badminton, and ping pong on a smaller court. I nearly lost my $10,000 processor to a wild smash. Kind of scary, really. Whether you are considering a CI, a cochlear implant, or you are a long-term user, don't let fear hold you back from the court. These 9 protection strategies I've learned, sometimes the hard way, will keep you playing confidently and your processor safe. If these tips help you stay in the game, hit the like button and subscribe for more practical cochlear implant life hacks. First, always check your power before playing. Nothing worse than your processor dying mid-rally. I learnt this lesson during a tournament when my battery quit in the third set, and suddenly I couldn't hear the ball contact or my own voice, and apparently I was shouting without realizing it. Talk about embarrassing. Always start with a full charge and pack a spare battery in your court bag. This simple habit ensures you'll stay connected through every point. Next up, tackling sweat. Moisture is your processor's enemy number 1 on the court. I swear by protective covers like ear gear, and they are designed to absorb moisture before it reaches your processor's sensitive components. And I rotate between 2 covers during intense sessions, swapping to a dry one when the first one gets too damp. And even better, some ear gear comes with a secure clothing clip option, and while I personally don't use this feature, it provides excellent backup protection by keeping your processor attached to your clothing, even if it becomes dislodged during intense play. Overall, the investment of ear gear has probably saved me potential repairs, and trust me, your processor will thank you. Tip 3 is to lock that processor in place with a quality sports headband. And while some players they prefer caps, I find headbands provide better all-round pressure that keeps everything, especially the coil and magnet, secure during quick movements and sudden directional changes. The key is finding one with just the right tension, and too tight it causes discomfort, and too loose it just defeats the purpose. So I tend to rotate between 2 washable headbands, so I always have a fresh one ready. 4th tip, don't underestimate the power of a good ear hook. These small attachments like the SnugFit models, they add crucial grip behind your ear, and they prevent the processor from shifting during those explosive serves and diving returns. And finding the right fit might take some experimentation, but that perfect ear hook becomes your invisible security guard, letting you focus entirely on your game. Tip 5 is my essential pre-game ritual, and this is the final security check. And just before stepping onto the court, I quickly test everything. Is the coil magnet strong enough? Is the processor sitting correctly? Is the ear hook comfortable? This 10-second habit saved my processor just last week when a ball struck my ear during a doubles match, and because everything was properly secured, the ball simply bounced off instead of sending my processor flying across the court. For tip 6, optimize your hearing experience with a dedicated sports program. So you can work with your audiologist to create a setting that filters out background noise while preserving important sounds like voices and ball contact. My sports mode reduces background noise significantly, creating a clearer audio environment. And it's not perfect, but you'll still miss some calls, but it provides consistent sound quality that improves my communication both on and off the court. This customization also helps me hear my partner's calls clearly without getting overwhelmed by the environmental noise. Tip 7. It happens before and after you play. So it's about transportation and transporting your processor in a protective case. And I've witnessed too many players casually tossing their processors into gym bags where they get crushed between water bottles and rackets. The hard shell case your processor came with is perfect, really. You can use that, but specialized sports cases also offer that extra padding and moisture protection. And this simple habit, it prevents damage during transportation, and it really gives you a secure place for temporary storage if needed. Tip 8 is critical. Dry your processor immediately after play, and the minute I finish my final match, my processor goes straight into an electronic drying unit. This removes accumulated moisture from sweat and humidity that could otherwise seep into those internal components overnight. This consistent drying routine, it really helps me to extend the life of my processor and prevent any unexpected malfunctions caused by moisture buildup. My final tip protects your investment, and it's about securing proper insurance coverage for your processor. And coverage options vary by country, but many home contents insurance policies, they allow you to add your processor as a specifically listed item for an additional premium. And in other cases, specialized medical device insurance might be available. But what I'd say is speak with your audiologist and speak with your insurance provider about the best options for your situation. The peace of mind about this is absolutely worth it. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What sport do you play with your cochlear implant? And what's your number one protection strategy? Or if you are considering a cochlear implant, which activities are you worried about continuing? Your questions and insights help our growing community and might inspire future videos. Thanks for watching today, and if these tips help you stay active with your cochlear implant, smash that like button and subscribe to join our community of cochlear implant users who refuse to let hearing loss limit their lifestyle. And in the meantime, play safe, hear clearly, and have fun out there.